Right, everybody, we should be live. Fingers crossed. Hopefully the sound's alright. Hopefully the in-game sound's not too bad. I'm having a bit of issues with the game sound for some reason. I can only get it a certain way, but I'm hoping that it's all good. And today we have a plan. We're going to go for the Grimer outbreak, and then what we're going to do is going to knock 60 of them out, then go to the Ekans outbreak, knock out 60 of them. And if we've still had no shiny after doing that, we're going to pop our poison sandwich and just go ham on both outbreaks. So yeah, maximum odds. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it'll all be good. And hopefully we can get an earthworm as well. So yeah, fingers crossed. I hope that's how it goes. I hope the sound and everything's alright. I've been fiddling about with it for the best part of half hour. I don't get why sometimes you just turn your computer on and the stuff don't work. I really can't understand that. But if I go to my OBS settings, let me just turn it up a tiny bit. Hopefully that's all working and that's all good. Yeah, so we're going to go for this outbreak first. Never got this shiny before, and I thought it'd be quite a banger to go after. Would be nice if we could actually get there without bumping into everything. But yeah, that's the plan, to save on sandwiches, get our streak going on both of them, and then yeah, get our streak going on both of them. I'm going to mark these down as we go, so that's 2. And very much looking forward to this one. I've yeah, never got this shiny before, so fingers crossed. If King Gambit wants to do his thing, knock people out, and knock Grimers out, then that would be great. They're not people. Let's not beat around the bush. They're Pokemon. They're not people. So if we could get one like, while we're knocking them out, that would just be immense. Why is he saying no? In this Let's Go feature, they do like saying no quite a bit. I've noticed that. Yeah, so rather than counting out loud, I'm literally just knocking the 60 out, marking them off as we go along, so that I'm not standing here going 1, 2, 3, 4. Because we're all sophisticated, I'm pretty sure we can all count. Don't need a tutorial in me counting for you. Though saying that, I probably will start counting towards the end. Right, you did get a Grimer. I wonder where he was going then. So that hopefully a Grimer can spawn in. It's quite nice going after some shinies that are like pretty easy to spot. This is obviously like it's oh my god, no way, without a sandwich after knocking 20 of them out. We've got a shiny, and he wants to come over and say hello. Hello, mate. Ding! Look at that. What are we, 4 minutes into the stream? Oh, it's going to be a good time. Well, I've saved, so fingers crossed he don't knock himself out. He surely hasn't got a move that knocks himself out, surely. No, gunk shot. And that doesn't affect me. It doesn't affect me. He definitely needs a trainer. We're going to give it to him because he's trying to hit steel type with a poison type move. You just can't learn that out in the wild. You just can't learn that out in the wild. We've got him in the ball. 5 minutes into the stream, not even that. We've got ourselves a shiny. Look at that. This game's immense. This game's so good. Right, there you go. And we even got a blueberry point for that as well. So there we go. Look at our beautiful shiny. Awesome. Part of me actually wants to try and go. I am doing a living dex, so part of me wants to kind of carry on So I might just do that, because we might not be as lucky in the Ekins raid. I swear, if I looked over there and there was another one, that would have been immense. There's a muck just chilling over there, but I'm really going to struggle to see whether that is a like an actual shiny. I could try and knock it out, but I think he's actually gone and despawned himself, or slid down the mountain, one or two. What a fantastic shiny to get! So obvious to spot as well. Like no double checking, just nice, easy. We're on 26. Yeah, that took us less than 20 encounters or 20 knockouts. Absolutely phenomenal. So yeah, we might as well go for the double haul. There's quite a few over here we can knock out. Off that I've actually not. Don't run, don't you run away. I just can't believe we've hit one. I'm going to see that. Let me turn off, put my phone on. I'll go onto YouTube quickly. Let's see if I can hello. That's a bit loud now. Right, hopefully that's a little bit better. Hopefully the sound's coming through quite nicely. I love outbreaks like this. There just seems to be so many of them. They're just all out there. It's nice, it's lovely. They're having a good time. And that was banging and easy to spot. That was fantastic. Well happy already. Nice shiny Grimer. Pops all the technical difficulties into perspective. Right, we've got another 10 to knock out and then we're at full odds. Not full odds. Well, yeah. Depends what way you look at it. The best odds you can get. King Habit's just going on a rampage, he's knocking out demons just for fun. He's like, why am I doing that? Because I can. Because I've got a massive cleave on the top of my head. These off, right, about 2 or 3 more, and we should. I don't think he's a shiny. I think he's a little bit more pink. So after we've done these couple, we're going to go straight to the Ekins outbreak now, because we actually do have one. So we have got one. There's none here. Right, let's knock one more out, and then we'll call it quits on this one. Right, so one shine in the bag already without even getting to max odds. So now let's try to Peter Kami and do the Ekins one, and then if we don't get as lucky on that one, we'll pop a sandwich and just go ham. Hopefully this is quite a good outbreak. Hopefully there's a lot spawning over here. And it would be great if there is. But no, it's been like, honestly, 4 minutes into the stream, shiny Grimer, buzzing. Absolutely buzzing. So off to Ekins we go. And then, yeah, we'll knock 6 of these out, pop our sandwich, get the Ekins. And then I might try and get 2, because obviously I do want to live in decks. So we might see how that goes, see how quick we get them, and then we can definitely, if we've got some time left on our sandwich, go back and get the Grimer, which will just be brilliant. I hope that this is as littered as the outbreak we just did, because that was absolutely phenomenal. Right, now I'm going to go back down to counting again. 1, and I've promised to do it in my head. Yeah, there's quite a few snakes over here. Not a fan of snakes, I'm not going to lie, not a fan. Scariest creature in the world. Well, in my eyes anyway. Like, you just can't predict how they're going to move. Can't stand them. Dislocate their jaw to eat people, shed their skins. It's just, yeah, not a fun time. Right, let's hopefully spawn a few more back in now. Right, here we go. Ekins in now. But if you're watching on demand, or you're in there in the thing just not chatting, what's your favourite shiny? And how many have you got if you're playing the game as well? Feel free to happily oh, go away, Tim, but that's it. Go on. Gambit, knock him out. Come on, mate. Thought you were going to protect me then. This outbreak ain't too bad. I'm getting quite a few, like, contaminated balls, though. Please don't say they're on the other side of this rock as well. No, not really. Not really. Here we go. So we're on 12. As I said, we've got extremely lucky with the Grimer. 4 minutes into knocking them out. We only, I think we've got to 20. We've got ourselves a shiny. So, if we can go back and get another one, that's bonus time. Now we're just hoping for one of these. This is a cool little shiny as well. All nice and green. I just hope it's not too hard to see in the grass. Would have been nice to kind of do this if it was like a desert or something like that. But yeah, look at these. These are popping up all over the place now. And then fingers crossed we get lucky in this. We're going to go for Earthworm as well, or Earth, however you pronounce it. Earthworm, because that's a great shiny. And I've kind of hunted it once before, but I didn't use a sandwich. I just did the outbreak, and I didn't really have long on it. So kind of time was the enemy on that one. There we go. So that's what. 25. We're on to 25 so far. And these are just nicely clustered up in front of each other. I'm hoping I'm marking these off correctly. Right, it'll hopefully knock that timber out and give us a... Right, so we're on 31. So we're past the halfway mark. So our odds have slightly increased. Only slightly, but they have increased. I don't think I've saved from catching the Grimer, but oh well. We'll just carry on with this, and then once we've knocked the 60 out, I'll save. I'm going to go to pop the sandwich. Grimer getting a nice little level on him. I'm hoping this is one from the outbreak. This is the thing. I'm just getting a little bit contaminated with the spawns now. Like this is the one thing that irritates me. Just be all Ekins. Just be all Ekins. And let's just knock him out. Yeah. Get in the bin, Beacon Bell. Get in the bin. I've got, hopefully when I pop this sandwich on, even if I'm getting Ekin spawn that aren't part of the outbreak, at least I've still got an increased odds chance of getting them, so that would be pretty sweet. I'm just opening up to spot him in the grass. That's the dream. And even though I'm marking these off, I swear I'm losing count. Like, we've got to try and stop them spawning in the water because they're just taking up spawn points. So hopefully if we stick over to this side, we'll keep these spawning and nothing in the water. But if anybody is watching, if the sound's a bit bad or like the audio's a bit skew with, just let me know. I've had trouble with like getting the game sound through for some reason. It's just I've turned my computer on and decided it weren't having any of it. I've restarted it, redone everything. I managed to get it on, but through a different way, and it's computers for you. I'm just scared because this is like the tall grass. I could miss one. Right, so I'll make it. We've got one more to knock out, but let's just knock these couple out. I thought these would be quite aggy. I thought these would be like all over me, like literally going for me every second that they got. Right, I think that'll be enough. Right, so we didn't get as lucky in that. I mean, like, there's even a Heracross over here. Even a Heracross. Right, so let's save our adventure. Let's make our sandwich. And then we'll try and go into Ekins mode and things like that. So, right, picnic. Let our little shiny Grimer that we've just got pop out. There he is, look at him. Such a cool shiny how they kind of just reversed it. That's pretty sick. I quite like that. Right, so customize, so we need 3 of these. One of them. And what we got most of, bitter and spicy. Right, he's purple, isn't he? I'll just do this one. We'll just do a nice umbrella. But hopefully, just by laying pure peppers down, this is going to be a pretty easy sandwich to do. Right. The mechanics on this are terrible. I wanted to kind of stack them a little bit neater, but that, like, you won't want me making you a sandwich, let's put it that way. See, that's what I kind of wanted, was them to kind of nicely come up. It's like they hit each other when there's no hitbox there. See, these are stacking nicely. Getting a little bit high, that one. Is when I get a bit nervous about knocking some off. Let's just drop this over here. Don't rumble. Right. I've had that like wobble the table before. Right. Fingers crossed I've got this right. Because if I ain't, then I don't particularly want to do another sandwich. And I've got to finish Violet. I've got to start hunting like the shiny paradox in Scarlet, because some of the old ones are brilliant, like the past versions, bangers. Yep, sparkling power, encounter power. We're all good. We're ready to go. Right, you didn't want to move for a bit there. Right, let's get, hopefully... I mean, I think we're going to get Yeah, we're going to even get some of them over here as well. Which, but I mean, I wouldn't mind a bell sprout. I'm not going to lie. Bit of a sick shiny. I think the Humongo Power ones are a bit better, but I don't really know the recipe for that. I only know the Encounter Power one. I think if you drop like a bit off the sandwich, then I think you lose the Encounter Power, but keep the Sparkling Power, which might have been a better. Oh my god! I just bumped into that. Absolutely, just bumped into that. Right, I've got to run. Didn't see him. Why didn't I see him? Because he was shiny. He's green, and he literally blends in. Like that is a hard shiny to see. Right, here we go. Look at this. We're cooking on gas. We need to update the layout. I think it's update the layout time. Where are we? Where's my mouse? Here's my mouse. Right, so current hunt is Ekins. Goes in alphabetical order, so I've just got to remember my ABC. Hasn't. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's not gone in ABC. It's just gone in the most recent one that I've done. So that's what we're hunting. Previous hunt. Let's get that changed to Grimer, Alolan. Always do that. Click the OK button underneath. Let's make that visible. Let's get him up here. That's there. And obviously, well, I might as well change the previous hunt to previous hunt one to Ekins, actually, because we're going to get him as well. So I'm going to bang that there, preempting it, and then I think we'll go back for a Grimer. No, we're going to get two Ekins and then a Grimer. So let's. I am preempting this. I'm not being silly and like thingy, but we should be able to full swipe this. Please don't have a move that takes yourself out. Right, brilliant. Right. Fingers crossed we get this in a heal ball. Oh. Done. 22 minutes into the stream. 2 shinies. Literally one every 11 minutes. Add him to my party. Look at that. Alright, let's see if we can find another one now. As I said, I got well lucky with that. I literally walked into that. Literally walked into that one. Wouldn't have seen it otherwise. But I think I've now got to be a little bit more careful when wandering about. Because, yeah, I wouldn't have seen him. If I didn't bump into him, would never have seen him. Just step back out here from the outbreak. I can't remember what colour Spinarak is. Bellsprout's more of a yellow. I mean that would be one I'd love to get. Yeah, I should have done the Humongo power just so I didn't have all these other poison types kind of taking up the spawns, but what does it matter? If I get a shiny Bellsprout or something like that, then it makes no odds, does it? Add it to the collection. But it is the Ekins that we're after. Because I think I've got Spinnerack and Ariados. I don't particularly need another one of them. If this was real life, I would be pulling my pants right back now. With all these snakes, no, you're alright. If we get a Bellsprout, that's the one I'd want. Like, if we were to get a random one pop up, the Bellsprout would be banging, because I do think I've got Spinnerack and Ariados, so don't really need them ones. I could just give them away. I think the Bellsprout's quite... I don't know if that's going to be hard to spot or not. I mean, it's pure yellow, isn't it? Oh, an Arbok would have just been like mwah, icing on the cake. Come on, having another nice quick one would just be like amazing. It's just quite hard to spot in this grass. It's annoying. Like when you get one so quickly, it's just like, oh, come on, let the other one spawn that quick. As I said, there are chances for other ones here as well, which is quite nice. Yeah, the Bellsprout will have yellow leaves, won't it? So I think he's a little bit... Or they'll be like brown here, or something like that. They won't be that bright green. All these mopeds, delivery drivers, just absolutely everywhere. Yeah, my little beauty coughing again behind me. In the next room, always coughing at the minute. I cannot shake it. Not too bad during the day sometimes, but then when you put her to bed at night, she's just constantly coughing. I bet all she wants is a nice night's sleep. Scout round while... I mean, it'd just be nice to get, for God's sake, like more than one shiny off of this sandwich. He's not. The wind was blowing over him then. A load of dust. I was like, oh, could that be? Like when you're hunting, like your eyes start playing tricks on you. Makes you kind of look a little bit silly sometimes. I don't know if I'm looking harder for a bell sprout now than I am. He just popped out of nowhere. I'm sure Spinnerak's pretty obvious. I'm sure he's like purple or something like that. I mean, I can't. Like, I've got the shiny, but I do think I should have probably put on Humungo Power just so. Like the spawns wasn't. I suppose it wouldn't have mattered. I suppose it'd just be if it weren't these spawns kicking in, it'll be like just other randoms. I'm praying like just one of them Arbucks spawning like shiny. Then I've got the set. I haven't got to worry about getting the other one. Part of me just wants to kind of go to the Grimer outbreak now. I just thought that was a green snake then, it wasn't, it's some white flowers. I see him as well. Alright, my one didn't have intimidate. I mean, not that it matters. I've got more ability capsules than I know what to do with, but. I mean, even if they were like a nice goldy colour, like Arbuck is, like in this grass, that would have been lovely. The one I did get, I did literally bump into. 15 minutes. I might give it another 5. And then I might fly over to Muckland or Grimerland and see if I can snag myself another one of them. We've easily walked past one of these being nice and sparkly as well. This animation. I might do one more lap and then go back to the Grimer outbreak and try and spend 10 minutes there. I mean, I can hunt them without a sandwich. It's not the end of the world, but we got so lucky. We literally got one after what? 2 minutes, and I accidentally bumped into it, but now I've got just none showing on screen. Oh, there we go. Bonus shiny. Look at that. But I don't know how obvious that is. Oh, please don't have anything to knock yourself out with, because I didn't save. Oh no, that's fine. It didn't even take him down to 0. Sticky webs. That's fine. Nope, right, that didn't get him. Oh, like, he needs a trainer as well. Bless him. No, that's not got him either. I've got netballs, I think. You've already used sticky webs, moron. Yeah. Knew the netball would work. Get in now. That was a good eye though. I'm not gonna lie, that was a good spot. Like, I've just caught it. So I've got just over 10 minutes. I mean, it would have been nice to have got like the sun's starting to set now. That all of these are going to start to look slightly different. Even the Arbok would be nice. I say even, that's what I'm kind of doing it, because I want two of them. Do I just go back to... Oh no, I'm getting haunters and that here now. Right, let's go back to let's go back to here. And let's see if we can just nick the last couple of minutes over here, see if we can get our second Grimer. But 3 shinies in 43 minutes, you can't really moan at that. I think I'm going to have the same thing here, I think, but I think these are going to be just a little bit easier to spot. I think I'm going to have like Odysseys popping up left, right and centre. Oh, look at him. They're such happy little lads. They're filthy dirty, they just want to cuddle. They just want to cuddle. Oh. Right, that changes. I see that pop up and I thought it was a thing. I actually like stopped that quickly that I this is going to be a nice purple one. I can't tell with the mucks. Like, especially when their colours start flowing through them. I mean, Vileplume's just green, like... Well, I think that's another one, chat. Say, chat, isn't anyone in here? Right, did that actually shine? I think so. I think so. just keep that on, and that's fine. Animation's long, but green, a luxury ball. Let's see if we can get a luxury ball. No. Oh. I can't. No. Does that kill him? I've got to watch like 100 animations for him to go and die. Ah. Right. It's so jarring. Right, so he's got memento, so I'm going to have to be a bit careful on this. Oh, it's so annoying. I mean, I only had a couple of minutes left on the sandwich, so it's not the end of the world. And I'm praying that he is shiny. He wouldn't knock him out, but every time I encountered him, it kind of, like, I don't know whether my sparkles was getting in the way. The fingers crossed, he's just there when I come back. I ain't got to worry about shutting the game down again, opening it up again. Right, let me see if I can get over here. I'll just go walk into him. Yeah, right. So he definitely is shiny. Right, let me see if I can quick ball him. Because he's got memento, I don't want to... Should have just done that in the first place. Should have done that in the first place. He's in the bowl. He's in the bin. See you later. So we've actually got a muck now as well. So that's Grimer, Muck, Ekans and Ariados in less than an hour. Right, so let's go sort our boxes out. And then I think I'm going to go for Earthworm now. Because why not? It's a shiny I've always wanted. So let's move you over there. But then I do want another Ekans, but I can just come across that another time. There's the Ariados. I've got 2 of them now. Right, so there's that. So right, let's now fly back to Paldea, the Forgotten Land, because I don't think anyone's really been back there since the DLCs came out, especially that one, this one. Right, so let's go do him. Let's fly him. Let's update our thingies. Let's go to current shiny, properties, browse. I don't know why it's say all this out. Like, you really care that I'm clicking every single key, but oh well. Right, so let's do this one. I will pop a steel sandwich for this outbreak as well, because I do really want this one, and I've tried it on a couple of occasions, and I've just not had the luck to actually... Wait there. That's not shiny, is it? No. Right, I start getting like really... like every time I see something that remotely looks different to what I'm actually... You've got to check everywhere in this game. I don't want to fight the Titan. Right, please be a good outbreak. Please just spawn everywhere, right? I'm going to have to start marking these down. 1. I accidentally opened the video editor as well. Right, there we go. 1. 2, 3, 4. I am going to go a week. That's 4 we've knocked out. That when once they put their heads out, if he doesn't go for them. You kind of have to reset it. It's like they pop their head back up and then you have to reset them. Just knock them out. He did. He just absolutely levered him then. Right, this one's all blue and I'm sure I failed it at some point. I'm sure I was doing the outbreak and I see it and I was going too fast and I despawned it. And well, I don't know actually, because I think the shiny always, if the shiny's going to spawn, it'll always spawn like on the top, so it can't run away. Because they do kind of try and help you with the shinies on this. I just wish they weren't in the ground. It just makes knocking them out that little bit harder for me. How's he spotting? Like this let's go mechanic is just so buggy. Knock him out. Basically stared at him for like the whole time he was there. We're nearly at the halfway mark. Correction, we are at the halfway mark, apparently. Like, they've all got their heads in the sand. Like, my mate is such an annoying hunt. That's it, well done. He went for the one that weren't in the sand. There you go, knock him out. He just freezes all the time. Sometimes I think it's a little bit better to stand. He tends to knock them out a little bit better. No, I knew you wouldn't wander that far out. Come on, you can get in. That's it, well done. Right, go for all the ones I don't want him to go for. Oh, yeah. If you just keep your distance a little bit, he just knocks them out while they're in the ground. But if you're a bit too close, they kind of, the question mark pops up, they get out and he just leaves them alone. It's quite handy to know. Right, roughly 10 more, and then we're at max odds. And then we can pop a sandwich, because I would absolutely adore to get this one. This and like Sir Titan or Sir Toddle. Sir Toddle's one I really want as well. That's like one I'm going to try and get an outbreak of next to kind of hunt that one, because it's my favourite Pokemon, I think, in the new in this generation, I think. I think it's such a cute and great little Pokemon, and Sir Titan's just awesome. It's just huge. I can't even look them out. Right, let's go down here because they're all out the ground here, and it should hopefully just be easy KOs all round for the King Gambit. Right, let's knock if I knock these three out, I think that should be. I would really hope we've got this like we did the Grimer, where it was literally like after knocking out about 10, 12 of them, it pops up. Right, let's just knock 2 or 3 more out. This so I know that I'm definitely... Right, so I've definitely hit the marker now. Right. I'm going to make me sandwich, but it's still tight. And then I mean, we may even oh, he's too that bloke's there, and I can't sit up and pick it too close to someone. Right, so let's save this. Right, nice sandy sandwich. Right, what do I need for steel types? As long as it's not two hamburgers, I should be able to get 2 hamburgers on a plate, and then all the peppers should do. Fingers crossed. If my sandwich making skills are that good, which I doubt they are. But 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and then I can use spicy bitter. Let's go for a blue pick because he's a blue shiny. Let me put these hamburgers in first, because I might be able to just spread all the others on top. I don't know why I flipped then. I think it's nerves. Like 2 more. Going to be the Leaning Tower of peppers, but it doesn't matter. As long as it... Please don't knock any off. See, if you drop that too close, it shakes the table. And if we get this fairly quickly, then I'll just go back to like Kitakami or something like that, and see if I can get or the Blueberry Academy, and just find an area where steel types pop up. I think Beldum does. I mean, we could just get him spawning everywhere now. Yeah. Let's just take a nice cruise through. Obviously, the area that spawns the the Outbreak is going to be our highest odds, because they're like, I've got the odds of the sandwich and the odds of the Outbreak, but I've still got good odds of one popping up just randomly out of nowhere. I think I've failed this once before, where I've had one pop up and I was going despawning them away too fast and he just disappeared. I'm sure it was a blue head. I'm really scared to start like turboing away. I mean, obviously I'll take one out the Outbreak. It don't bother me. There's just so many popping up. I've got to get one soon. I don't know if it'd be better just to keep making and taking down a picnic, but I don't really enjoy doing that. Oh, weren't looking where I was going. I mean, if it's laying flat like that, it's obvious as hell. Like, it is literally going to be pure blue. But it's the ones that stick its head out. But I don't know if that can be a shiny, because they kind of like give them to you. They make them a little bit easier for you to get. So if anyone is watching, let me know if you've got this as a shiny. Because you're better than me if you have. I mean, some of the Gen 9 Mons are really good. I do like them. I thought they've done a really good job with some of them. And this is like one that I really like. There it is. It better not have vanished. I've just saved. No, don't do this to me. Oh, it's there. It's back there. It's back there. It's back there. Go away. Go away. Yes. Come on. Right, he's quite a low level. He's quite a low level. Come on. No, right, that didn't get him, because I've already caught him before, so I'm just scared to... He couldn't move then as well. Friendly ball. I'm scared to weaken him in case he's got a recoil move. Yes! Oh, got in. Oh, what a shiny. Oh, what a shiny. Right, let's go back to the Blueberry Academy. And where's that little lake? It's here, isn't it? I think there's like a Beldam spot here, so maybe we can go for something a little bit harder, and then that'll be absolutely fantastic. Oh, what a haul! What a haul we've had today. As Earthworm, Muck, Grimer, Ekins, Ariados. There's a little ridge where the Beldam spawn. I can't remember where it is. I know there's like a little lake somewhere. I'm gonna have to look this up. I don't want it like wasting my sandwich just running around looking for it. Right, here we go. Right, where is it? Belram. Right, so there's loads of little crevices and a little lake type thing on the thing. So it's about here, I'd want to say. Miles away, not even close. Or is it? Yeah, that was the lake. Right. Let's see if we can get a Beldam. If I get over here and they start spawning, I'll update the layout. And I mean, this is going to be like. What? There should be a little lake. Oh, I'm sure it's this light ledge here. Yeah, it is this ledge here. Why are all of these spawning? I've got a steel type sandwich. I hate the fact that you can't just open a picnic when you're on your ride Pokemon. Right, this has got to be it. Why am I getting Duraludon? And Sandshrews. Oh, there's a Beldam, but why is... It's not shiny, is it? No, it's not yellow at the back. But why am I having Sandshrews pop up? I've got a steel encounter power steel on. Oh, it's because it's steel, not psychic. Oh, for God damn it. Yeah, no, this is going to be rubbish. I need a psychic sandwich, not steel sandwich. Oops, can I go? While I've got this sandwich, because I've got 21 minutes. Is there any other steel types that spawn? Let me try the Charred Stone Cave for Drillbur. Let's try him. Let's see if I can get Drillbur going. Or something like that, or Excadrill, or something like that. If anybody's watching and you know of a good place for steel type Pokemon. Oh, Magnemite. Here we go. Might as well just... Oh, here we go. Excadrill, Magnemites. Right, let's just have a wander around here. Right, let's update the layout. Let's update the layout and just... current hunt. Oh, I've not actually saved them. Oh, I don't care. Right, everybody, we're going for Magnemite and we're going for Excadrill. Magnemite might be a little bit hard to spot, but while we've got... Oh, let's do this properly. Wait there, let's just get the sprites. It'll take 2 seconds to get the sprites. So we're going for a Magnemite or a Excadrill. Right, Magnemite. Right, save image. Magnemite. And then let's get who's the other one? Excadrill. He is Gen 5, I want to say. Am I being a dick? I think I'm being a knob. What gen is Drillbur in? Definitely not Gen 2. I'm just looking at like so many sprites here. I'm trying to... He's definitely not a Gen 6, is he? How can I not find Excadrill on this? It's because I'm under pressure. It's because I'm sitting here trying to find it quickly. If I'd just taken my time and gone through it, I would have probably found it by now. Here he is. Yeah, it was Gen 5. I said Gen 5. Right, save image as. Right, so fingers crossed we can get an Excadrill or a Magnemite. The Magnemites are quite hard to see. I'm not particularly looking forward to that one, but so there's Excadrill. And then we'll just nick one of our properties. I've only got a couple of these. Like I've caught so many tonight that I'm kind of running out of space. Let's just make him a bit smaller and then put him there as well. But that's fine, and we've got them. I've not even got space for the muck or anything like that. So right, so let's go. How long we got? 20 minutes. 20 minutes to find a Magnemite. I'm hoping in this cave we might be able to see him fairly good. I mean, Excadrill should be a problem to see, but it's the Magnemite. It's such a... Like, the textures in this game make it so difficult to see. I mean, I've not even got earthworm up on my previous hunts. I've just had so many shinies tonight that I literally run out of room to pot them all. And wasn't expecting this like off the fly. Oh, medium candy. Don't really need that, but oh well. Because Escadrille's going to be an easy spot. That's going to be a great spot, but the Magnemite I'm a little worried about. I'm hoping that the tone in this cave and everything just makes it stand out, but I have tried this hunt once before with Magnemite and I mean, in all fairness, the telly was pretty poor, but I quite like this, just plodding around, praying I hit a shiny. This is what I used to do, like, just sit, pop up a sandwich and just see what I could get. If I could get, like, I'd try and get 2 per sandwich. If I didn't get 2 per sandwich, then I'd just quit. I'd just, even if I found a shiny and I caught it and I'm like, right, no, I only got 1 in that sandwich, shutting it down. I think he's going to be nearly impossible to spot. Oh, it makes me nervous. It makes me nervous. And I bet someone will go, oh, you went straight past it. Because your eyesight's probably far better than mine. I can't even go fast. I'm like I literally zoomed and was like, no, that looks shiny. Because the Escadrille is just free. It is free as anything. Like, that is going to stand out. But these Magnemites, like, depending on what the light is, I just don't know whether I'm going to be good enough to spot one. I mean, if we don't get another shiny, we don't get another shiny. Like, I will save it, and we've got our Earthworm. That's what I wanted, or Oathworm, however you pronounce his name. This is going to be so hard. I'm so nervous. Oh, is it Electros? I tried hunting that as well and didn't realise. I was looking at the shiny and I went to the top evolution of it, not the middle. I didn't realise, so I was kind of looking for a shiny that I was looking at it going, no, none look like that. But it wasn't even the right shiny I was looking at, and it's hard enough to spot as it is anyway. His magnets aren't a different colour either, are they? Oh, he's got magnet hole. Like, I'm pretty sure even the magnets are a different colour. I mean, in the picture I've got there, it says they're black, but I don't think they are. But I'm not even close. Not even close. Like, what is the hitbox on that? Just under 15 minutes. Like, that's nowhere near you. I mean, there's so many Magnemites down here, and Magnetons. I mean, the Escadrille's just going to be so easy to spot. But I'm just nervous about the Magnemite one. I'm pretty sure the magnets are different colours. I need like a little cluster of them together, just so I can, like, it just might stand out that little bit more if I've got a cluster of them together. Just getting to knock them all out, just in case I can't tell. Oh, 12 minutes, come on, we're seeing so many. I mean, part of me just wishes these were escadrilles, because I know what I'm looking for with one of them. This one, like, the magnet's so hard to see. I've got no idea. I'm just looking and praying that there's something on it that looks slightly different. It'd just be great if I could just spot it. I mean, it's pretty dark down here, so I'm hoping that it will, like, illuminate it a little bit more, just make it that little bit more obvious, like there's no sunlight distorting it, or I just want a couple next to each other. That's all I want, is just a couple next to each other. Thank you for people who have liked the stream. I really do appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying it, and feel free to shiny hunt next to me while you're watching. I just wish they sparkled. I really wish that, like, they made the noise and sparkled like they did in PLA, Pokemon Legends Arceus, yeah. Because that was like my favourite. You just knew you had one. It was like, there's no guessing, there's no, is it, isn't it? It's like, that's my shiny. And like, just hearing that noise, even if it wasn't like in vision, you're like, oh right, I've got one, where is it? And in this, they took that away, and I'm really gutted about it. Especially what with the textures and some of them being so difficult to spot, like mouse hold and just things like that, like polywhirl, and I'm just second guessing myself all the time. I mean, the obvious ones, aren't an issue, but it's the really subtle ones, especially with the textures in this game, and like it's the size of them as well. Like I've got a shiny cutie fly. Like how the hell I spotted that? I've got no idea. I just got really lucky, but like it was absolutely minute. Like 9 minutes. As I said, I don't even think the magnets are a different colour, which would be a bit of a like a nicer giveaway. But I've got no idea if you're shiny, mate. No idea. I'll just knock you out. I could just have them knocking them out, but I just feel like it's a waste of time. Yeah, right. I keep going too far back, like out. I'm like literally leaning into my screen at the minute. Let's just take a walk on the wild side. I think I can do a lap. Free dust ball, don't mind if I do. Yeah, I can literally do a lap. But I don't like it if they can spawn behind me. Why did there have to be magnemites down here? I've purposely gone for really not easy shinies as in they're easy to get, but easy looking shinies. And like just bang, that's obvious, that's the shiny. I don't know if I have better luck going back and forth. I've got no idea. I've got no idea if they're shiny or not. That's shiny! That's shiny! Oh, yes! And the magnets are a different colour. So, I've spotted that one. I'm happy. I think it's well obvious down here. So that's banging. Please don't have a item thing that kills yourself like lock on. You can lock onto me all you want. I'm glad you took aim. Right, come on. Come on. No. No. Because I've caught him before, this is... Oh. 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 Alright, Magnemite. Calm down. Calm down. You need a trainer. That's it. Bang. Critical catch. Like, you can't just... there's no free shakes anymore. Once you've caught the Pokemon in this game, if it's not a critical catch, you don't catch it. Oh, yes, it's buzzing. Oh my god, what a shiny night. It is literally a sparkling shiny night tonight. Wow. I think, what's that, our 6th? It's amazing. Absolute banger. An Escadrille would just be Like, mwah. Like the creme de la creme, and I'm so glad. Like I feel so much more confident now with Magnemites floating about. Like I'd be able to spot the shiny. Come on, Escadrille, be a good one. I mean, I'm going for like a living deck, so another Magnemite wouldn't be the end of the world. Not even, yeah, wouldn't be fussed in the slightest. 4 minutes. But I was worried, and that was so clean and obvious. Like, as I said, the magnets being dark really helped. Like, that was like, yeah, bang, confirmed, got it. I'm still checking a little bit cautiously. Not saying I'll be able to spot one from like a year away, but I'm a little bit more confident now that I didn't miss one in the past. That's for sure. And the magnets just being that little subtle, like the black and the grey and black, did make just a hell of a difference. Right, 3 minutes. Come on, bless us with another shiny. We've had so many tonight. I can't moan. I can't moan at all. We've locked in a Grimer, a Muck, a Ariados, an Ekans, an Earthworm, and a Magnemite. So no complaints coming from me at all. Phenomenal night for an hour and a half worth of shiny hunting. It'd just be nice just to top it off with another, just another lucky number 7. And it would be iced on the cake if it was the Escadrille. Right, 2 minutes. I mean, I'll know because obviously, like the majority of the spawns, I'll end up getting like Minus and God knows what else down here, chest bins and all of that. But I mean, what a night! What a night! Yeah, bless it. The Magnemites definitely like outspawn the Escadrilles by quite a substantial amount. I mean, if you should do a ground one down here, then that'd be pretty good. You'd probably get Drillbur as well. Don't want to get into battle. 40 seconds. 40 seconds. Well, not now. Not anymore. Probably about 10 seconds ago, but... just be so fitting if like a little Escadrille just popped his head up here. 12 seconds. No. I think that's all she wrote. Yeah, sandwich is done. Yeah, like we've got Joltic spawning in here now and everything like that. Well, oh, that's not shiny, is it? You just never know in this game. It's just not going to make my way out. No. Right, what a haul though. Look at this for a haul. Absolute buzzing tonight. Where are we? So let's go to our boxes. So yeah, so we've got the Ariados, a Grimer, a Muck, Ekans, Earthworm, and Magnemite. Any of these got ribbons? No. 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 Oh, yes. Oh, Earthworm the Recluse. There we go. And that one didn't. Oh, that's a shame. But, I mean, what I'll start doing is if I'll do a dupe box or something, like a duplication box, not a duke box. And if we start getting regular viewers and that, and some people want some shinies, I'll happily trade them off. Like, so I've got an Ariados there. And a Spinnerack. So yeah, I've got some duplicates. So yeah, I'd happily. I think I've got another. I've got a few more. I've got another an Ariados. I think I've got another Giraffe Rig. And things like that. I need to obviously evolve these. I need someone to trade with. My trading buddy isn't that active anymore, and I've got to make some Milceries as well, like change them, find some of the really good ones. Oh, and I've got like 2 Gyaradoses as well, so yeah, I'd happily trade with people and things like that. Right, thank you ever so much for everybody who tuned in. I really do appreciate it. I better save this game. I don't know if I've saved it. I'm definitely saving it now. So yeah, I appreciate everybody tuning in. Thank you ever so much. And I hope, yeah, I'll hopefully be along soon with another stream. All right, you all take care. Good night.